Alright guys, what is up? It's gonna be my Graves in-depth video, and I'm just gonna be talking about what I think is a really broken champion right now that everybody pretty much in Korean solo queue have been abusing, and it's gonna be the Umbral Glaive Eclipse Graves build. So pretty much I'm gonna just go in depth about like what I'm doing in this game, and we're just gonna talk about why this build is good and like why I think actually the Graves is actually super broken with this build. So for starters, our runes are Dark Harvest, Sudden Impact, Zombie Ward, and Relentless Hunter. Our secondary page is Triumph and Attack Speed. So pretty much, I recently got Diamond 2 in Korea. We're finally on the climb again after leaving the quarantine. Feel much better now. I'm in my new little environment now in my friend's house. It's just way better now. And yeah, we're actually just starting to climb now. So I'm going to be talking about something that I've been noticing a lot is, that's weird. The Graves has actually just been a huge pick that just looks like it's just very, very OP. And for pass, we're just going to start red buff. We're going to be a bit of a solo red. We're jungling against Talia, so she's a bit annoying because this is actually the rework Talia. I don't think she can actually jungle that well, but she's definitely annoying to play against. Because the rework Talia now, it's like she can't actually like clear that quickly. Okay, she's actually bot, so I don't know why he keeps doing that, but it's weird. We're just going to do red raptors. We're going to cut around the camp a bit, take less damage. We're probably going to invade her because she's actually chasing. She may come and counter here, but I think what we're going to do is just still invade her here. Just going to drop a ward. So like, if she like, pretty much, if she like takes the plan over, we'll definitely see her. And we can definitely fight her here. I kind of want her to be like walking this way, so we can actually just like, take her out, but she might not actually come. So I might just go for the Gromp for level 3. She actually might have went into like my bot side as well, so just have to be aware of that. Maybe she is coming. Okay. It's looking like she was actually just in our bot side. She reacted well then, because if she came into the top side, she would have died. Because, level Graves is actually really strong early game. You should always do red to, like, red raptor into invade. Oh, she didn't actually react that well. But we're able to get that here. Might be able to get a kill here. Okay, nice. Yeah, that's a rework Talia. So if you actually dash in her walls, you're going to get stunned and you're going to die. So you have to be really aware of, like, the stuns there. And just, like, be very cautious about it. You don't want to dash into Talia's like E now. The problem with Talia is that you can just see her clear is actually quite slow now compared to before. Here we're just going to basically, we have a Dirk buy. It's just really important to understand when you're playing like Graves, jungles. It's just really important to have like your base times and your base buys. And what's the most important early base? It's always been the same. It's just your Dirk. Dirk is always the most important base early game. If you have 1100, you basically get your Dirk. If you have like 1400, you base get Dirk plus boots. These are exceptional item buys. So here we're just going to be really strong. We really just want to play aggressive. And we're just going to continue playing, aggressive around that. She's trying to counter this, but we're not going to really let her. It's going to be a bit of a fight. Just have to kite a bit. Alright, it's looking like an FF angle here. She might go on the wave. Possibility is there. We can possibly fight her, but come on, go finish farming, bro. Okay, I guess she's a bit afraid. So, I mean, they just cheesed a bit there. Countered our play, went for the blue. I'm not going to waste too much time. Here, I'm going to smoke screen. Ooh, nice. Good damage by us, really good. I mean, the Dirk buy is insane. Really, you gotta really play aggressive when you have your good buys. Dirk, Eclipse. When you have like Dirk, it's a strong buy. When you have completed Umbral Glaive, really strong buy. When you have Eclipse and Umbral together, huge buy. Those are like your two core builds. The build changes a bit afterwards. I favor Edge of Night a lot. I think if there's like CC on the enemy team, like in this game for example, like a Leona Talia, it could be annoying not to have Edge of Night, so I definitely like to go Edge of Night. And then you would your armor pen item would be a Grudge afterwards, so I would go Grudge, Edge of Night into Grudge. And that's like a really strong build. I actually really think that build, the second you get it, you're just insanely strong. And the thing is, actually, people have been going Zerkers on him a lot because he just kind of lacked that. You kind of lack that attack speed because you're not really building any from your kit. You're not getting any from like items, so going Zerkers is like your best chance to have like that kind of attack speed. If he gets out, that's really good for me because I can actually check if her top side's up. 30 CS. She might have cleared this already. Nope. Okay, it's the respawn. So she's just cleared her bot side. It's really good for us because we're gonna get a second cycle of her top side. You know, second cycles are really high value, especially second Grom. Second Grom's like super good value. We always play for second Groms, but we don't want to greed here. She has backup, so we're just gonna back out here, take the plan, maybe farm this guy a bit. Let's get the pink too, actually. This will get us level 6, so maybe we can fight after. Okay. Okay, interesting. You know, I'm just being really aggressive, being really annoying. I know Telia doesn't really want to stay in this area because, you know, we took most of her jungle camps anyways. So she's trying to actually leave. So that's why I'm trying to really, you know, play really aggressive there. You know, to get better at the game, you really have to, like, emphasize on aggression. Obviously, you don't want to be, like, dumb aggression all the time where you're, like, doing something you miss. You're just... It has, like, such a low probability of working. You have to, like, differentiate between what's, like, actually probable and what's actually just suicidal maniac level. Here, I mean, to this boss side, we're gonna have our Umbral Glaive buy, so we just finished the one cap in, you know, our jungle. Like, this is like the quadrant, our top side quadrant, so we're just gonna finish it together. You know, a big thing I always say, like I'm always talking about, finish your camps in quadrants. This Red Raptors, Krugs, they're a quadrant, so we clear them together. Blue Gromp, Wolves, Blue Gromp, Wolves, Gromp, same thing, quadrant. We try to clear them together. We play around that kind of level of advantage. So here we're gonna pad down. We're trying to play really aggressive here. If we can get some jungle camps, it'll be really good for us. Okay, if she didn't actually take us, it'll be really good. She might be on Dragon right now. We had an opportunity to do Herald, but I don't think it's like a priority for me to really do the Herald yet. Here we're just gonna take the ping. Okay. I actually think I might have not taken Zombie Ward this game, but you should definitely take Zombie Ward. It makes the build much better. You can actually control vision really well. Graves is actually a staple pick right now. It's in competitive too. I think he's actually very strong value. I think you can easily play Graves at a high level as well right now. Here I'm just going to do the dragon because I think Talia's top side. Doesn't make sense for her to be boss side because she already cleared her boss side. Plus she didn't take my boss side, so there isn't really much for her to do here. And usually when you have like a full completed item, it's not terrible to like do a dragon like this. You shouldn't take too much damage. It should just be relatively easy. Here we might choose her by dashing over the wall where she doesn't really expect it. Drop a pink here just so we can see like a Talia coming. This would be like our dash here, and then we just like go on him when she like comes on. I think she's gonna use this to go on him. Here we go now. We did as much damage as possible, but that was a bit close. I thought we could actually kill Aurelia, but you know what? It was worth a try. Worth a try right there. So here we're just going to clear this and probably reset after this. Our top side is up, so maybe we'll be a bit greedy because Graves is just like... He's a champ that like when you're clearing the jungle, if you kite well, the way I'm kiting, you should always be kiting. You just don't really take any damage. So it's good to just do a dragon and like... Or just keep... You could just stay if you just farm well. Like, Here, this should like give me around like 80% HP, and then if I do like one more camp, I'll be like full health. That's the power of like Graves. The power of junglers in general nowadays. Here, he might be dead, so I'm gonna try to help. Oof, he lives. Dude, this Irelia is just gonna be so mad. Can't really fight her at full stacks. She's really strong. We have to wait for her stacks to drop here. Yeah. Yeah, if she doesn't hit a spell within like 5 seconds, her stacks completely drop off. Obviously, we tax a wave too, because like Koreans, they just they understand, you know, good. They understand good quality shit. That good stuff you bring them, the high quality kills, all that kind of good stuff. You know, they understand. There's some weird setting, like it's not letting me like properly play the game, but I can't really explain it right now. I'll just fix it later. So here, you know, what do we prioritize? Herald. Herald is much better than dragons. Obviously, I took the dragon early, but that's just because I'm so ahead. If I wasn't so ahead, I would be like really emphasizing the herald play. But also, you don't want to do objectives when you're like completely giving up your camps. So I'm always playing for like camps first. And then when I have like the timing where I'm like strong, I have a good item buy, I always try to force like fights. Like here, I just got a fresh dirt on top of Unmo Blade. So of course, you know, what do? We feel super strong, right? So we should try to capitalize on how strong we are by, you know, doing a neutral objective, playing aggressive in the enemy jungle. This is the kind of mindset you gotta have to actually be better at the game. It's like when you have a strong buy, that's usually when you gonna, you know, play really aggressive and stuff like that. He actually almost killed me. Ignite damage. Dude, GP does so much damage. You just have to like really capitalize. When you're strong, we play aggressive, stuff like that. Here, Talia's boss, I don't feel the need to like take her camps right away. I think it's fine to just do the herald right away, and I can just take her camps afterward. Here, we're just gonna eat the fruit too while we're kiting it. Doesn't really cost us much time. We just make sure we're a bit more healthy in case like I really, or you know, you never know, someone might come here. Remember, freeze the herald HP at 1500. You'll always get another eye proc. It just lets you save smite. It also lets you clear faster without having to like try to burn it at like 1k. But remember, 1400, 1500, you'll always get another eye proc. Here I'm actually just playing for Gromp. I don't want to fight too long, but maybe we can. It's a bit dangerous. We're just gonna back here. Jax is dominating as well. Here, I'm just trying to get my clips fast. Some people actually favor the Berserkers. I'm like 50-50 on Berserkers. I don't know exactly like if I need it every time. Like here, Mertrez could have some good value, but Berserkers has been a popular thing. But it's up to you really. If it looks like a good Berserker game, then definitely, you know, you can itemize for it. But that's like the build right now. It's like they go Berserkers, you know, Eclipse, Umbral Glaive first, of course, with the Dark Harvest Zombie Ward. And then you have like Edge of Night into Grudge. And then like last items like whatever, like GA, you know, like MR Maul. And that's like the full build. And that's like a really strong build. It doesn't really incorporate crits. It's just a lethality Graves build with a bit of a... It's just with a really high like power spike value of like when you're spiking on items. Very, very, very strong. And the armor pin you get from like Eclipse is just extremely valuable. Here we might choose this Leona. Tilia might be around, but aw, big rock. I thought I could maybe kill, but you know, just the stun lock now. If you dash the rocks, you actually get stunned by Tilia. So you actually have to remember that you cannot dash the rocks anymore. That's a no-go. You will get stunned by the rocks. Talia jungle. I've been thinking more about it. We might make a video later about it, but the problem is now she's actually much better mid laner. She is a jungler. I think her jungling is just much slower than it was before, so it's definitely hard to jungle. Like, look at her farm compared to mine, you know? It's just not... She's not the same jungler as she was before. It's not as... It doesn't feel as great. But, you know, this video is about Graves, so we're just going to continue playing and continue talking about Graves, so... Let's just go back to the game state. You know, we just died, so obviously what do we want to do? to go back and die again. Exactly. That's what we want to do. So we're just going to do blue. Least amount of camps possible and to go straight into the fight. And that's exactly what we're going to do because that's just how life is. We're just going to flash on Jhin because fuck Jhin. Just going to make sure we just back it up a bit. Oh, what the hell? Okay. Okay. I didn't actually mean it. I thought we could actually kill the Jhin there. But maybe I should not agree with this game. It's definitely losable. Oh god, I've killed everyone. I've killed my entire team. Please let the Rise 4 work. Okay. Okay. Little casual grief, you know. That's just how it goes in Korea. Oh, everyone's dead. Oh fuck, what have I done? Okay, it's okay, guys. They're not mad. They're not mad. They're just disappointed. Maybe we can actually save the game by killing them all at Dragon here. So we're just gonna try to alpha it. We're gonna make our way downtown, walking fast. Hold my last. They're actually honest. This is greedy. Let's see if we can get our 80 carry. No, they finished it. I think my ulti would one-shot this Jhin. I have an idea of how to kill him. No, that was like 1 HP. But you know, like I'm a man of my word. Oh my god, I'm griefing this game, guys. Oh my god, no. Alright, let's focus, guys. No more of this shenanigans. Bro, they were so low, though. How could I say no to that piece of ass right there? It was so easy to kill, dude. He actually lives with 1 HP, too. Fucking Jins, man. Alright, die. Hopefully they all die for that. Their sins. Alright, let's just go back to the game. Let's play seriously now. We're gonna have Eclipse now. We weren't 2 items. That's obviously the issue. Not our decision making. It was clearly our item spiked, but here we actually have 2 items. So we're just gonna play the game in a good way now. So we're just do top to bot here because usually like let's say bot lane is the next play, right? What do? We want to start opposite to where we actually want to end. So if like bot lane's really gankable, we don't go straight bot. Actually, what we do is we start top side and then we like slowly make our way bot. And vice versa. Like it's just about like starting on the side you don't want to like play to. Like, I'm not going to come back to these topside camps for, like, a long-ass time, right? So I just want to be in the area now to clear it, and then I can focus, like, my attention to ball lane. Usually, a lot of these games, especially, like, in solo queue nowadays, it just feels like you have to, like, really play towards ball lane. Ball lane is just very, very important. If you don't play towards ball lane, you just kind of, like, get screwed over. But, like, how lucky were them, you know? To live that, like, combo I had. Maybe I should have ulted right away, but it's okay, guys. I have Eclipse now. I'll show you guys real power. Jax is really fast, so you should be able to buy some time. Maybe we can kill Jhin too. Jhin has no flash. Yeah. That's good. Nice. I like it. I was tanking tower, so I had to like back up there. I'm getting really low, so I think I just either play Herald or just leave. I don't know where Talia is, so it's like hard to go into the river. She could easily be there right now. More likely, I just do red so I can actually heal up. Okay, she shows. We can get Herald after now. This game is pretty much over. We just have to like play cleanly. I haven't really shown you like the true power of the Graves build, but you know what? We're just gonna have to make do with what we have right now. But a couple things not to do is like to run in and die after you died previously. Dying like multiple times in a row is just really bad for your tempo. You end up falling behind really badly in like levels. So it's like it's not good to like gank, like die and then go straight back on the map and die again without actually farming. If you're gonna go die again, you might as well farm like some camps though. We just got in time. Beautiful. Yeah, you just like if you died and then like don't redeem yourself by like trying to like kill them right away. Just do like 2 camps like Grump Wolves and then go die again. Then that's okay. That's at least you got 2 camps that are gonna respawn for like more value, you know? So it's like not super terrible compared to just like dying for nothing. See if we can kill the Jhin here. He might cross. Oh, he's right there. Aw, wish he hit that. I'm just kiting. I'm just trying to see what they do. We're gonna clear the ward with one shot because we have Umbral Glaive. Again, we're gonna clear with one shot. Bait them in here. Aurelia is on us. Just gonna keep killing her. Oh, I actually died there. Yeah, and we got that Aurelia, not the worst play. I think we had clean up here. Ooh, maybe Rise kills them all. Yes. W. Nice. Murder them, murder them, murder them, murder them, murder them. Good job. Good job. So here, like, this is a build where, like, you have to adjust. You know, honestly, Collector is not the worst, too. If they're not building armor and Edge of Knight's not that important, Collector is a good buy here. Let's see. Definitely, they're getting armor, so we're probably not going to go Collector this game. In fact, Edge of Knight just seems really good. You know, Zerkers. We're going to grab the Zerkers now, then. It's either Zerkers or Merc Chest, but because I have a Morgana, I don't really want Merc Chest. Also, I don't have that much AP damage. So we're going to go as Zerkers, and we're going to... We should probably have bought Zerkers earlier on, to be honest, but it's okay. We're going to go Zerkers, and we're going to go, like, Edge of Knight next. And then we'll probably end up grabbing, like, the... What's it called? The Grudge next. Grudge is, like, your go-to armor item. See, the Zerkers just really lets you, like, kill frontline faster, too. Also just lets you kite much better in fights. Like, without the Zerkers, you're just kind of, like, walking really slow. The auto resets, just, it definitely, like, helps a lot with you getting, like, into positions. And, like, the dash, too. I hate the bug now. Like, the ping wheel is just super buggy. Good pick by me. One-shot ward, 1 by 1. Might dash over here and fuck with it right here a bit, you know. Oh, bro, he actually lives with 1 HP again. Like, how lucky is this Jhin? He has 4 lives, man. 4 shots. Nah, this Korean little Jhin has 4 lives. Because this is the 4th time he's lived by, like, 1 HP. This dirty, dirty Jhin player. But yeah, anyways, the build would have been, like, Edge of Knight. I don't think my team will actually end here. Maybe they will, though. Maybe that's a kill. Oh, alright. Maybe not an end, actually. Yeah, maybe not an end. Talia reworked. No, she can't deal damage through minions. Oh, can she though? Oh, she's making me look bad. I gotta go grab some kills now to really redeem the very end of this video. We're gonna have to grab a couple kills. Oh, this bug is like really pissing me off. Just centers me off like in a weird way. But yeah, let's get some redemption. Dude, I actually hit that R that was clean. If my team wasn't so like, I don't know, Smurfy, and then like I would have to like have really gone hard here. But it's okay. Here we're just gonna maybe look for something in top side. Problem is Leona's really hard to kill. So if Leona comes here, which can't really kill. Without like Morgana spell shield at least. What we want here is like we obviously want redemption on the Jhin. He's used all 4 of his lives, so we have to get the kill here. I really have to get the kill here. I really gotta kill this Jhin. For like my honor, to be honest. See if we can get something going here. Ow. They could all in, but you know, I'm just gonna stack my E on the creeps and I'm gonna start life stealing a bit. They don't have vision right now. to kill, and Jin heals to save her life. Right? Oh, we might get the Jin though. Redemption. Oh, we got it. Clean. GG, guys. Yeah, that was a great build. The final build would have been like Edge of Knight into Grudge with like with like a GA, like something for final item, or like Maul if you need it. But I hope you guys liked the video. Be sure to subscribe if you liked it. I'm gonna be uploading a lot of more Korean content for you guys. And yeah, let me know what you guys think of the video in the comments, and also some ideas you guys have for like possible other stuff we can do. So yeah, hope you guys had a good time. See you in the next video.